Oh yeah, yeah. He said, did I?
Hello everyone and good morning from Epcot. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday morning. This is Julie and today is the first day of the International Food and Wine Festival here at Epcot. Yay! So we're here bright and early. The booths do open at 11 a.m. Merchandise did open early at 9, so they've been selling their food and wine merchandise since 9 a.m.
I'm always surprised how it always seems.
But we are going to do a walk around the booths. We're going to try and see as much as we can see today. Whatever we don't see, we will stream another day. The festival is here until November 13th, I believe, is the last day of the festival. So we do have time to come back and enjoy it. Hello everyone. I am going to preface this by saying that it is ridiculously hot today. The heat index is supposed to go up to 105. I do have my trusty umbrella with me right now, so we have a little bit of shade, but I might miss some of your comments because I don't want to put the brightness on my phone way too up so it doesn't overheat. We don't want that to happen, so I might miss some comments. But I will try and get to as many comments as I can read while walking in the hot blazing sun. Hello. The festival shops are they're not really that busy, to be honest. I came in at, what time did I come in? I parked at around 9:30, I want to say. And it was not as busy as I expected it to be. Here's a nice picture opportunity. Hello. I actually did not have to wait for back check or to come into the park, so that was surprising. I'm sure that will change this weekend since it's a holiday weekend. And I'm happy that I decided to do this stream this early because it is going to go way up. Right now it's about 90 degrees, feels around 95. So later in the day it's going to go up to 105, the real feel. The Figment ears. Here's the shirt. Again, Figment is prominently being featured, and I'm very happy about that. And we are gonna walk around the booths. They open at 11, so they're not open right now. Here's a nice hoodie. Not that anyone can wear this right now, but it's very pretty. Here's a place to put your flight. Yes. Some wine glasses. An ornament. And of course the handy dandy gift cards. If you are coming for food and wine, I recommend these. You do not have to pay extra for these. The minimum amount that you do have to put into this gift card is $5. So at least $5, you'll be able to get one of these. And they're so convenient. It's a little gift card, so you basically put it on your wrist, and then you don't have to be taking out your wallet for each booth. And you can use them absolutely everywhere in Disney. It's not just for food and wine. You can use them anywhere, and you can put more money in, recharge them. So they are super, super convenient. And it's a bottle opener.
You're right. That's brutal.
Alright, so we're gonna start our walk around, and I think they are about to open this side. They did place a couple of booths here at Future World, trying, I guess, to spread the crowds. Very smart. Here's more merchandise on this side. This gift shop seems to be more popular for some reason on this side. Kitchen towels. I'm afraid I'm gonna knock something out with my umbrella. Hello. Good morning. The sleeveless shirt. And then here's the plate and cup holder. People that are veterans of food and wine know that there are not a lot of places to place your food and your drink while you're eating around the country, so that is very convenient. I love this humongous container here. I can only picture putting water on it. Like, that would be very, very convenient too. It's just probably really, really heavy if you fill it up all the way. Let's see. Let's go this way. Trying to see if they dropped the rope on the booths yet on this side, and they have not yet. I see the chef giving his pep talk. Here's the recipe book. Did you need one of these? Hello. You too. Hi Denise, we just showed, you mean the gift cards that you put around your wrist? They have them in these two gift shops right here at the entrance of World Showcase. And they also sell them, if I am not mistaken, at least last year, they sold them at each booth. So basically, you only have to put $5 in, a minimum amount of $5. And then you can recharge them. They are a regular Disney gift card. So you can use them absolutely anywhere, and you can use them for your entire trip, not just for food and wine. You can bring them back if you want and just keep recharging them. And passports. I forgot to get my passports, of course. I'll grab them. Thank you. I don't have any more hands. I forgot to grab my passport early. But yeah, that's how the gift card works. So here's our passport, and now I have to put it in my bag so it doesn't get all sweaty and nasty. But I came prepared. with my little tripod so I can place you guys on the trash can while I put my passport away. Just by first look, I can tell you this is thicker than in years past. So I'm sure that they have all of the marketplaces in here. The only thing that I wish they would do with these passports is put the price on the items, and you will not find a price on this passport, and you will not find a price on my Disney experience. You have to walk over to each booth to see the prices of the items. But it's a small little book, so it's not as big as like a park map. You can just carry it in your pocket. And what a lot of people do is go to the booth, and you can put your name here if you want to put a picture. And then when you go to each booth, you check off the items that you ate there, so you're not confused and eat the same item twice, I guess. I mean, if you love it, you can buy it twice. But you can put a little check mark when you have it. And then they used to have stamps at each booth, but now what they do is they give you the middle page is full of the stickers. So you put the stickers on each page of the places you have visited. And then it's a nice little keepsake that you can have. Uh-oh, bug on my hand. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to place you guys on the garbage here while I put the passports away so they don't get all nasty. Sorry about the weird angle. Alright, we are all set. People are basically ready to start eating, spending money. Like I said, they put a couple of booths here at Future World, trying to spread the crowds. Other than the ridiculous heat, it is a beautiful day here in Epcot. And we are going to try and see as many booths as we can. I might come back Monday with my daughter. And if I do come back with her, it's going to be easier for us to get some food and actually show you the actual food. Right now I can't because one hand's on the umbrella, the other hand's on the tripod. So for people that's never done food and wine, they are basically small size portions that you get, and each booth is themed differently. Here in Future World, they have a couple of booths, and then around the country they have booths from around the world. Trying to give you a good sampling. Someone last year did the math, and if you were to buy every single item from the Food and Wine Festival, including food and the drinks, you would spend over $1,000 per person if you were to buy every single item once.
Where are you going?
So that'll give you an idea how very pricey this could get for someone. I can tell you that my daughter and I can easily spend $100 on a 2-day visit, and that's just picking our very favorites, not trying everything, obviously. So yeah, it can get very, very pricey. Well, people are not opening yet, so we're gonna walk this way. And Disney is good at recycling and reusing, so they grabbed Figment's topiary from Flower and Garden and they have repurposed him, and he is now on display over here on this side of Future World with the Food and Wine logo. So let's go check him out while we wait for the booths to open so we can get close.
No, she was
Again, if you are planning on coming to Food and Wine, I would recommend coming on a weekday, coming as early as you can. So like you see, the booths open at 11, so if you can be here at 11, you will beat the crowds. If you come on the weekends and in the evenings, it is complete madness. You can see yourself waiting 20 to 30 minutes per booth in the evenings. And here he is. Here's Figment. Has his rolling pin in hand. Denise, this is the first I've heard of that. I had not heard Mouse Gears was closing. No. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Unless they're closing for the whole reimagining of Future World, but this is the first I heard. Hi Cheryl. It is beautiful. It is really, really hot, but it is beautiful. Oh, this one opened. And the food corridor just opened too. So we're gonna check this one out. This is one of the new booths for this year. It's called Flavors from Fire. And it looks like this is the exit. It's not the exit. Okay. Hi.
Just so you know, we don't have the swine brine right now if you're looking at the menu.
Alright, thank you. And as you can see already, the line is about, I'm gonna say at least 5 minutes for this one. So you buy your food and you bring your ticket over here and they go ahead and give your food to you. And this is a really nice setup over here. They actually have seating and place to sit your food. So this is very nice. And right now it is in the shade, so very enjoyable. These people are already eating away. Here's some pictures of what they have. And we are not going to go through every item in every booth because that will take us a very long time, but piggy wings, corned beef, sweet pancakes, chocolate picante, and this is what it looks like. Oh, Carrie, send some of those 60s down here. I would take 80. If we can go out down to 80, I would be happy. Just start marking down. I already got your passport, Christine. So just start marking down what you want. If you want to take notes, the piggy wings are $4.50. Corned beef is $5, sweet pancakes $4, and the chocolate is $3.25. And then the alcoholic drink here, the Zinfandel is $6.50. The swine brine is one that she said they didn't have right now. That's $8.25. So those are around the prices you're gonna find here for Food and Wine. Each item about $3.50 to $7-8 depending on the item. Alcoholic beverages around $8. Non-alcoholic, anywhere from 3 to like 5. So that's usually the price range. And next one is Next Eats. And this is all Future World. I really love that they expanded it to Future World in a proper way. And I hope that it does make a difference for the crowds over at World Showcase. But like I told you guys, it was not packed when I came in. It did not look busy, and these are the lines that are forming on a non-busy day on a Thursday morning. So
Yeah.
just expect a lot of lines. And here they have the loaded mac and cheese for $4.75, roasted salmon $5.50, sweet avocado $3.75, and then their beverages.
What do you think about that?
Again, nice setup over here. Tables, umbrellas. I like this a lot. Here is Earth Eats, and this one is sponsored by The Chew, the ABC show. And over here, they have ricotta and zucchini ravioli for $4.75, grilled beef skewer for $5.25, peanut butter and white chocolate mousse with a caramel drizzle for $3.50. That sounds good. They also give you a nice recommendation for people that are not very savvy with wine like me on what would go good together. I'm trying to show you guys a portion so you guys can see how the portions look. That they are bringing them out so fast. Here's one of the portions, taking it over. It's very hard to get a good picture of the portion. This one is Coastal Eats. Again, the line. And this is why you have to plan. Coastal Eats. They have a lump crab cake. I'm sure we're going to be visiting this one. Let's see how much this one is. The lump crab cake is $5. Baked shrimp scampi dip for $5.50 and seared scallops for $6. Of course, seafood is a little bit pricier. Alright, we're gonna go and head over to the walkway that leads to World Showcase. And I do apologize if I'm missing some of your comments. I have the brightness on the low side. I don't want my phone to overheat midstream. So it's very hard for me to read your comments. But when I get to shady spots, I have a chance to read some of them. So if you guys have any questions, just keep asking them. Maybe also some veterans of the festival will be able to answer that are watching right now. And this is the chocolate studio. Who doesn't like chocolate? Chocolate studio, liquid nitro, chocolate almond truffle for $4.75, and a sweet dark chocolate raspberry torts for $4.25. And their alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. I've never gotten the food pass, but it sounds interesting. I just love these setups on this side. Why can't they do this all around? Look, there's actual shade in this one. So nice. Hi. Oh, they're waving. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go check what you guys are doing. Oh, look at that. See, that's the spot to be right there with a nitro. Ooh. That looks good. Look, she dumps it into the nitro. Magic happens. Yeah, that's what I do. I always get the little gift card and put $100 in it and spend it way too fast. The cheddar cheese soup is one of my favorites, yes. And there it comes out. Very cool. Thank you guys. So that was the liquid nitro chocolate. No line in this one. The cheese studio. Yumminess. I feel for the cast members that are in these booths. It's so hot. Oh, look how pretty this looks though. That looks beautiful.
I brave at 27 and champions.
That's the cheese trio.
That's the way that I come out every day, so I feel you. I know that track way too well. Exactly. Oh, Simon, no, Goosey. Did you guys get
Sorry. Very nice. Again, I'm super jealous of this setup. I'm gonna continue singing it because look how cool this is. This is the first year they have set this up on this side like this. Hello, Jackie. Welcome. Here is the Wine and Dine studio on this side. Again, if you're coming, another recommendation, bring an umbrella. It'll come in handy either for sun or for rain. So you'll use it. Hi guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. You guys excited?
Yes,
First
very
day?
much.
Oh, it smells so good. It says scallops.
Scallops, the they're
So
all so
good.
delicious.
It smells so good. Here's a scallops picture.
Do we know where Cindy's at or a leader?
Register's not working.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'm trying to give them their QSR.
The seared scallops here is $5.75. Pulled duck is $5.50. The trio of cheese is $5.25. And then the wine and cheese pairing is $11.25. Oh, it smells so good. I love scallops. Oh, I'm gonna take a look at these.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, yummy. I'm gonna have the scallops another day.
And a duck.
Hi, Amanda. Awesome, Robin. So good. Oh, look at the scallops, guys. My umbrellas are covered. Oh my goodness. My mouth just watered looking at the scallops and smelling them. It's so good. But yeah, look how pretty this looks. Ooh. And then they have a little educational spot right here. Talking about the color of wine. So sparkling wine is almost clear, and then they go through each of the shades until they get to the deep purple. That's the Cabernet Sauvignon. That's my best French, guys. Yeah, you get it here at Streaming the Magic. Alright, so these are it for the booths at Future World, and now we start heading into Actual World Showcase. One of my favorite booths right here. Returning, it's the islands of the Caribbean. As you can tell by my accent, I am a Latina person, so I love my Latin food and my Latin music. Sorry. Jamaican beef patty with mango salsa, a mojo pork. You're welcome. You worked at Paula? Is it ridiculously hot? I like feel for the poor cast members inside each booth. Yeah, Carolyn, that's what I'm trying to point out, that it is the first day. It is supposed to be slow season on a Thursday, so weekday, and the lines are not crazy. Hey! I just saw a friend of mine. What have you had? Is this your first stop?
This is my second. I was
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
Okay, yeah, the pulled pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's my go-to.
I know. I'm that one and the cheddar cheese soup. Those are my
yeah.
two ones that I
I'll
have to
wait
get.
for the cheddar cheese one at night.
Yeah. Oh no, it's crazy. Yes, it's crazy hot. Yeah.
Have fun. I know you're doing
Yes.
your streaming.
Yeah. Have fun. Bye. All right, the Jamaican beef patty is $5. Mojo pork is $4.50. Quesito is $3.75.
It's very hot as well, but I'm doing great.
The lager's $4. Sangria is $5. Frozen mojito at $10.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. We have nice shady area right here. I know I sound like a broken record about the shade, but it makes such a difference. All right. So let's go to the right. And first country starting here where Showcase is Australia. This is another returning one. Most of them are returning one. I've had the grilled sweet and spicy
Grilled lamb T-bone. You guys want to keep
bushberry shrimp. That one's really, really good. And the lamb T-bone is alright. But here are the pictures.
This is when we were planning.
Not really a line here, which is good. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the lamb last year. I did like the shrimp though. Hello. So the shrimp is going to be $5.25. The lamb is $7.50. One of the pricier items, and the cake is $3.25. Definitely drink water. Oh, the smells. I wish I could send the smells to you guys. Here's New Zealand. And this is where the Greece booth used to be. Had been years and years. And they moved the Greece booth over toward Mexico. So this is New Zealand. They have mussels for $4.25, lamb meatball $5.25, venison for $6.50. They are all snack credits. I have no idea. Let me see if I can see their little symbol. 'Cause I know they have it here, I think. Since there's no line here, we can check. Yes, they are all snack credits. They're all snack credits?
Save this.
Or dining credits?
Oh, save that.
Snack?
Yeah, we can use snack credits, yes.
Snack, yes. They're all snack credits, you're right. Good to know for all you guys using your dining plans.
And then put it in the lock bag. And then
Canada. Probably one of my first stops every year for the cheddar cheese soup. Like my friend was saying, it's really hot for soup right now, but I always stop here for soup. And cheddar cheese soup is $5. The filet mignon is $8. Another one of the pricier items. And the moose head Radler lager is $4. Apple ice wine for $6. There's the picture, and from all the items from Food and Wine, this has been the only one that I have cooked at home. I found the recipe online and I actually cooked it, and it came out alright. I must say, I do not like to cook, but I did take my time with the cheddar cheese soup. Next up is Scotland. Give me a second, let me move since we're in a nice shade right here. Let's see. Paula, I feel for you. Yeah, it's bad. Today is just bad. Yesterday and today we had 2 days of 105, so it's just bad. All right, Scotland. Hello, how are you? They're all still like happy and excited. They're like, yay, Food and Wine. Let's wait for the last day. They're like, thank God it's over. Fresh potato pancake, $5.25. Lamb stew is $4.75. And the Tipsy Laird, it is a whiskey soaked cake with lemon cream and toasted oats for $3.50. So you see the difference? People are starting over there in Future World. So the lines over here are now back. Ooh, can you guys see that crane across the way? That is between Germany and China? That looks like the construction for the Skyway. Might be. By the size of the crane. That I know of, no other constructions happening on that side. Alright, next stop. You're welcome, John. It's I know I keep referring to the heat. It's not that I'm like sacrificing myself by being here. I just want you guys to know, if you are coming, just to be prepared, because it is really bad. Oh, we have caught a character training session at Epcot. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna make lines, but look who we found. And for you that don't know, this is where new characters, when they're about to come out, they come over here to train and meet people. This is surprise meetings.
Sure. Thank you so much.
And it is a neat opportunity to get some cool characters out. We got Captain Hook over here. The Skyway is going to be the new transportation system that they're going to have between the Caribbean Beach, Pop Century, and Epcot and Hollywood Studios. This way not to block anyone. Mr. Smith, Donald, and Chip and Dale. Well, the Halloween party's already started. I feel that, yeah, it's like continuing for Halloween and probably Christmas. No goofy. These are the type of things that pop up. You never know who you're gonna get. So it is really cool. Very, very cool. And you can meet some really rare characters here during these sessions. Alright, continuing with the food and wine. Got slightly distracted. And I am happy to say that I am seeing a lot more umbrellas this year.
So do I.
Very good. Ireland, another one of my favorites. Let's see. Oh no, they took my favorite item away. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Oh, that makes me sad. The fisherman's pie is gone. Wasn't the fisherman's pie from Ireland? Or am I mistaking my booth? That was one of our favorites. No fisherman's pie. That's what I was saying, Paula. Aww. Oh my gosh, we got that every year. Oh well. That's money that's going to be spent on something else. Oh my gosh, they better not take the cheddar cheese soup away ever. I think there might be a riot for that one.
Oh, by Canada?
Photo pass being smart, staying in the shade. And we cross the channel over to France, the future home of the Remy ride. Yeah, Paul, I did have some of the food from the flower garden. It's always funny to me that it's the same concept, but the lines for food during the flower garden are not as long. That's just interesting. And other than food and wine, the pavilions are pretty empty. So that's nice if you want to just visit the pavilions. Maybe want a full meal instead of little appetizer size food. So International Gateway doesn't look that busy right now. And of course we reached the France food booth. The only thing I've ever had from this one is a creme brulee. Nothing else really catches my fancy. But you can see this one here, World Showcase, is one of the ones that has the longest line at the moment. Maybe about a 5-minute wait. Hi. All my friends are here today. Oops.
Wine goat, warm goat cheese.
Let's see. There we go. And all of these items, like the menu items, you can find on My Disney Experience. You just won't find the price on them. They did not post a price. So this is the creme brulee is the one that I always get as $4.25, and they have a passion fruit martini slush for $10.75. I will probably be getting that one day. And next booth is Brazil. Hi, Joni. How are you? Are you doing food and wine when you come over? Brazil. I am liking the umbrellas. Awesome. And they have the little hidden one. It's a layered meat pie with yuca. That's for $5. Crispy pork belly for $5.75. Cheese bread for $4. And the cheese bread is the only item I've had from this booth.
You got a fork?
And they have the caipirinha. That is a very famous alcoholic beverage in Brazil. That's $11. About maybe a 3-minute line for this one right now. Not bad. Awesome, Mark. Start hydrating. Joni's gonna make fun of me because I'm always telling people to hydrate. Drink water. The pictures. This is like a pot pie with meat. The cheese bread is really good. This is probably one of the best portion size food for the price. It's easily shareable, that one. And as you can see, Belle is meeting by herself. Belle's about to leave, so they have only 2 more groups. There she is in her loveliness.
Yeah, we gotta find your mother a hat.
Alright. Yeah, we got time. Go ahead. Is she hot? Oh, wear Mitch's for now, Mom.
It is a beautiful day, yes. It's very hot. We are expected to reach 105 degrees heat index. Right now, it's probably 95. But yeah, around 4 or 5 o'clock, it'll be 105. Belgium. I have definitely had their Belgian waffle. We did the Halloween party the first night. Yes, we streamed it. It's if you go back on our videos, you can see the streams.
Oh, waffles.
Ay, caramba.
Dad, you want a chilled coffee?
Caliente.
Garden Beach. That's good.
Plenty of time to come back, you know.
say a 3-minute line on this one. So now that they put all of those booths at the front, you see how it's making a difference over here in the back at this moment. And it'll probably reverse in the evening where this is going to be packed and then the front booths are going to be better. So again, plan accordingly. And if you want a good meal, a big meal that will fill you up in one sitting, my favorite quick service in Epcot, right here, Mandarin Cafe. We always get the chicken and lamb combo, and I usually come with my daughter. And what we do is we get the chicken and lamb combo and ask for an extra pita bread, and it is enough to fill us both. So we basically eat for about $15. We eat the both of us. Let me see. Are you seeing a lot of menu changes? Actually, Joni, the first one that caught my eye was they removed the fisherman's pie from Ireland. Very, very sad about that. One of my favorites. Other than that, no, I have not seen difference in menu items. But the fisherman's pie will be missed. Morocco. This is my favorite, my son's favorite booth. He always gets the kefta pocket. I always get the chocolate baklava. As you can see, there's a trend with me. I usually go for the sweet stuff. Yeah. Kefta pocket at $5. Baklava at $4. And there's a mimosa royale. That's sparkling wine, orange juice topped with orange liqueur. That's $8. No line for Morocco at the moment.
We'll take it down the road.
Yeah, we'll have to get it
Once
from
you get
somewhere.
changed, just give me a
Pop-up merchandise.
There we go.
The black logos are yummy, I agree. Hi, Monique. Some nice art. And small pop-up merchandise. Food and wine merchandise. These are better look at the place that I was talking to you about. So, and then you can buy, and then you place your drink there, you place your food there, and you can go. Is it Paula? My favorite pavilion is Morocco. I love it. And here is Japan. The Japan booth, empty at the moment. Another tip, if you guys come and you see a booth, check both sides. They usually have cash registers on both sides. And one of them usually is longer than the other. So always check and see if there are two cash registers. The pork dumplings at $6.95. Salmon BLT sushi roll at $7.95. Teriyaki ginger pork at $8.25. Then they have a palm pineapple sake cocktail at $7.50.
Sushi.
You've had the mimosa. I have to start trying these. I say this every year. I say I'm gonna try new items, and I always just go back to my favorites. But I'm gonna try new items this year. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna do it. Sorry about that. Yes, good tip, Joan. Anything that will keep things cool is a good tip. Not a booth necessarily for food and wine, but here's your funnel cake. Ooh, they have a cookies and cream funnel cake. That's a new item. Yep. And we have arrived at the American Adventure Hops and Barley Market. Here is home to another one of the pricier items, the New England lobster roll at $8. The smoked beef briskets, those are really good with garlic toast. That's $5.50, and a carrot cake at $3.75. No line right now. Of course, this is all going to change when I come Monday with my daughter, and we're actually going to come to Food and Wine. Probably going to be a lot of lines. Hello. Joni, look at this humongo jug they have. I don't know who would carry that full around the park. Very nice and quiet at the moment. And they do have the Eat to the Beat concert series that comes along with the Food and Wine. Lots of good acts. I always come for Boys to Men and scream like a little girl. And this year Postmodern Jukebox is coming, and I am so happy. I'm hoping I can come see them because they are so talented. Cast member from the Buena Vista Construction Company trying to catch some shade right here. It's always fun to see the names. The Buena Vista Construction Company. Opening act for Food and Wine this year is Delta Ray. Also, Joffrey's gets into the Food and Wine celebration, and they have specialty drinks in each of their booths. So here at Epcot, they have 4 booths. They have one outside the park, and then they have 3 in here. And their Food and Wine drink is the frozen strawberry lemon sunset. It is a frozen strawberry and lemonade topped with Grey Goose vodka. And I have had this one actually, and it's very good, very refreshing. We are headed into Italy. Basically halfway around the world now. Get some shade for like a second. Joffrey's, yes. I'm sorry I missed some of your comments. I have my brightness on the low side on the phone. What are they building? Was it over there, the cranes that we saw earlier? I am assuming it is the Skyway system. I'm assuming, I am not sure. Let's see if I can go back and see some other comments. How big are their portions, Stephanie? They are they're on the small side. You're not gonna make a full meal out of one. Probably appetizer size, maybe a little bit smaller. I'm gonna try and reach a booth where they have them ready to go so you guys can see. They are served in small dessert plates. So that would give you an idea. But their goal is that you walk and eat around the world. That is their goal. So they give you small portions so you don't fill up. Italia. That's all I got. The pizza window. Let's go in. Pizza. Here is a large group gathered. I think it's a tour group. Let's see. Oh God, it smells so good. It smells so good. Christine, I didn't even know there was a pizza window up here. If you don't tell me, I would not have known. Pizza al forno. I have had food at Via Napoli once. Oh, there's like people trying to catch a picture of someone. You see lots of bloggers. It's one of the chefs. Here it is. I did not know this existed. Thank you for telling me. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is cool. How special. Polpette and mozzarella parmigiana. It's handmade beef and veal meatballs, tomato sauce, mozzarella, and bread for $9.50. Pizza bianca. It's $8.75. And then they have pepperoni at $7.75, marguerite at $6.75, and the mini cannoli for $5. Oh, really? I did not know that. I didn't even know this existed. And as their frozen beverage is their non-alcoholic wild blueberry juice at $7. They're all sampling stuff. All the big bloggers are there right now. So there you go. I see John Panda. I see Lou Mangello. All the big wigs are there. We're gonna keep walking. Thank you for letting me know, Christine. Now I know. I'll come check it out. I'll see how it tastes. I'm not a big fan of pizza, but Stephanie and Gustavo are. So I'm sure we'll make a stop here. Now, is this window open year long? It looks permanent because it's like part of the building. So I guess it is. Of course, it's always fun to come in the evenings after people have had a full day of wine and beer and cocktails. It's a fun experience. A lot of teachable moments for the kids and things not to do when you are in public. They do have an Italy booth out here. Again, see? 2 cash registers. Crispy calamari at $8. Spessatino con polenta, $7.50. Penne with shrimp, $7, and the cannoli, $4.25. going to try and find a booth that doesn't have people. See if I can get close to the food so you guys can see the portions. And we arrived at Spain. I feel Spain is new this year. Well, it was... Oh, it is, yes. Introduced in 2017. So this is one of our new booths. You can see the year up there. No, those are like an official tour. Yeah, Joe. There were some big wigs with them. Alright, charcuterie in a cone. That is served with a selection of important Spanish meats, cheeses, and olives, and herb vinaigrettes for $6.50. The traditional Spanish paella, $5.25, and I've actually made that at home. That's one of my favorite Spanish foods. Seafood salad for $5.25. That is served with shrimp, scallops, mussels.
I would do the cone or the paella, but I don't need either.
And the sweet olive oil cake, which does not sound appetizing to me at all. That is $3.75.
How are you?
Olive oil and cake doesn't like mix in my head. But what do I know? Oh, here we go. We're gonna take a look at the food if that's okay. Thank you. Here we go. Hi. Good. How are you? There's the paella. That's one big shrimp.
Paella.
I would get the paella for sure because I know I like it. And I would get the salad too.
Yeah, Spencer's not working, so let me grab you two.
And then over here they have the cone ready to go to fill it up and make their cone dish. And yeah, they're all set to go. I don't want to block anyone that's actually buying food. But yeah, I'm excited to try that one. I love paella. That's just one of my favorite foods. I love seafood. And of course this is Germany. And we do have the... Oh, it's nice in the shade, guys. There is a lot of fish or shrimp. I just noticed that too. Yeah, they do have in the passport they have a key to items that are vegetarian or gluten-free, but they don't have like an allergy key. But I mean, if it has shrimp and you're allergic to shrimp, that's pretty easy to tell. But yeah, I think that the items that's been added have been heavy on the seafood. You're right. Over here is where Snow White meets. She's not out yet. There's her wishing well. Yes, the caramel shop. I know. I walk by it as fast as I can because the smell will draw me in. Germany. Things I cannot pronounce. Do you guys want to see me try and pronounce this? Schinken noodle. I think I actually got that right. Schinken noodle for $4. Roast bratwurst served in a pretzel roll. That's a yummy one. $5.25. Apple strudel served with vanilla sauce is $4. And a lepku. Yep, that's not happening. It's a decorated gingerbread heart for $7. And then right next to it is the Brewers Collection. And that's where all the good beers are. Let's see. Actually, not a long line for the Germany food. Nice. See if they have a picture of the food. They don't have a picture of the food. That's not nice. And here we go. Brewers Collection right here. I'm gonna go see their menu on the side. Is it just me or the, oh no, there's, I was gonna say, did the umbrellas go away? There's some umbrellas right there, good. Ezekiel, this is actually the Food and Wine Festival, so this is not here year round. This is started today and it's here for November 13th. But I do agree that there is a lot of different foods year round for sure. So here are all the beers you can get here, and you can get a beer flight. Probably be the best thing to do if you want to try them all at $9. If not, it's $4 each. Yeah, that's why you always have to plan for these Disney trips, right? Africa, one of my favorite booths. Do I say that about every booth? I probably do. But I like the beef tenderloin tips. This year I think this one's new. The spicy Ethiopian red lentil stew. That might be new. Served with vegan yogurt and quinoa. And the spinach and paneer cheese pocket, that's really good for $4. And you have a wine flight on this one. Let's see if I can see the portions. Ah, there's people waiting already. Also, can you guys see how cute each booth is themed? These are not just like random trailer type things that they pop up. They put a lot of thought into it. So we have a picture. Here's a picture. Here are the tenderloin tips, the lentil stew, and the spinach and paneer cheese pocket. That one's really yummy. I like that one. Awesome, Leanne. Yeah, it always happens. You have to have that first time that you visit and you know nothing. And then you're like, oh, okay, I got this now. All right. If you guys are picky or have picky eaters, no worries. There's an all beef hot dog right here, and ice cream, and frozen slushies. I see the guys from the disc board right in front of me. This is Rhino with a big camera, probably getting pictures of the food. It's a Balagar Day for food and wine. And here is India. India is also new for 2017. And we are definitely stopping here because this first item looks very familiar to a certain bread service that they have in Sana'a. Of course, smaller for sure, but it looks very familiar. Madras red curry. I'm not a huge fan of curry. I can have a little bit of it. Korma chicken. That looks good. It's cucumber tomato salad, almond cashew with naan bread. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting that one. And a pistachio bun cake. Nope. Not fan of pistachio. So no pistachio. See, people with umbrellas with them, it's not their first time here. They know what they're doing. And here are the prices. The Indian bread is $4.75. The korma chicken is $5.25. Oh, they have a mango lassi. Oh my gosh, that is so good. We had that at Animal Kingdom years ago when they had the I don't remember what it was called. It was like a party in Africa. They had the mango drink. That one's good. I'm like taking mental notes what to tell the kids we're trying this year. Of course, I do have the passport. When I get back home, I'll start folding pages.
In a glass bottle. Imitation.
Oh, you can't do almonds. I wonder if they can, I don't know. I wonder if they can make it without the almonds. Ooh, China is a long line for the China Pavilion. Then again, this is almost at the start of World Showcase, so maybe good strategy is to start from the back and work your way up front. Yeah, look at that. That's about a 10-minute line right there. Hi, Maria. Welcome to the Food and Wine Festival. You love the China booth. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The only thing I've had from here has been the pot stickers. And they were alright. Black pepper shrimp with garlic noodles, $5.75. Spicy chicken in a baobab bun. Not a baobab, a baobab bun. $5.25, and the roasted duck at $6.50. I'm gonna have the roasted duck this year. They have the mango bubble tea, non-alcoholic, at $6.75, and then their beer at $3.50. And all the other drinks. They have a lot of drinks here.
Yeah.
We are almost done around the world. Oh my gosh, the margarita stand at Mexico is still not open. I was confident that they would be opening for Food and Wine, and it's not open yet. Throwaway. An alcoholic beverage right now is not a good idea. It is so hot. Sisters meet and greet is only 20 minutes long. No booths over here. They have left all this empty. Interesting. That's for because of the Norway traffic, probably. Disappear! Disappear! Yep, it is only 20 minutes for the sisters. And we reached Mexico. Donald is not out yet, but I think he's about to come out. Three Caballeros. Yep, he's coming out. I'll wait for you guys to see him walking down. There he comes. Hey, Donald. Yeah, the rides really fun. It's so relaxing. There he is. ¿Dónde está Donald? I don't know. I was confident that this would be opening today, but it did not. This has been like a 6-month construction of this little thing. Still behind walls. They are working on it, as you can hear. They're not waiting for park closing. Next one is, of course, Mexico booth. And the Mexico booth has registers on both sides. And ooh, a tequila chipotle shrimp. What? Okay, they have a ribeye taco at $6.75, the tequila chipotle shrimp at $6.50, and cajeta mousse, that is white chocolate flakes topped with salsa verde and crispy onions, at $4.25, and they have a Mexican mule at $9.25. Interesting. There's Mexico, and this booth is basically here year-round now. New Chihuahua, right? It's the margarita place. We've been waiting for that to open for a very long time. Alright, here's Thailand. Thailand was closer to China in years past. They have moved it up here. I wonder who makes the decisions on the moving on the booths. But they do have a marinated chicken served with peanut sauce and stir-fry vegetables for $4.75, seared shrimp and scallop cake for $5, and a red hot Thai curry beef for $5.50. You can see the portion size right there. Smaller plates. And here are the pictures. Joni, you're funny. We already have a slinky dog. We don't need another dog ride. And the Greece pavilion, the Greece booth, they moved it over here. And they have a loaded Greek nachos, pita chips, oh my gosh, pita chips, meatless sausage crumbles, and vegan tzatziki. I guess that's the vegan option for $4.50. Taste of Greece is stuffed grape leaves with lemon dill sauce, grilled octopus, and feta dip with warm pita, $8. The spanakopita, I've ordered that one. That one's good, $4.25. And then a warm phyllo dough strudel with sweet vanilla custard, lemon honey syrup, and cinnamon for $4. I know I am murdering how to pronounce these words, but you know what? I'm trying my best. This spanakopita is really good. Here's another Joffrey's coffee stop. And their food and wine specialty beverage is the Passion Rita. Passion Rita. It is frozen passion fruit with tequila. That sounds good. I'm a huge fan of passion fruit. Just a couple more booths left to look at. Next one is the local produce. And they have a flight in this one, it looks like. Or they got a flight somewhere else and brought it over. Farm Fresh. They have a crispy chicken served with cornbread and gravy for $4.75. Roasted beet salad for $3.75. A Gumption Citrus Freak hard cider, $4. Raspberry hard cider for $4. Elderberry cream hard cider for $4. The cider flight is $9. Let me show you the item. Right here. Hi, how are you? Good. There we go. Someone left food on this side. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, okay. I mean, if I wasn't afraid that someone had put in that, I would probably have grabbed it. But better safe than sorry, right? And here is Mickey grilling. Here he is. Right, the Passion Rita sounds delicious. Yeah. I think I'm coming Monday and yeah, spending a lot of money on food and wine. Not to get into anyone's pictures. Next one is Hawaii. Hawaii is home to my son's favorite item for food and wine. He actually asked me if I can buy him one and take it back home. He loves it. And it is home to the Kahlua pork slider. Kahlua pork slider is sweet and sourdough with pineapple chutney and spicy mayo for $4.75. The grilled tuna served with seaweed salad, pickled cucumbers, and wasabi cream, $5.25. Teriyaki glazed spam hash for $4. And ooh, a passion fruit cheesecake for $4. Yep, getting that one. And then they have Maui Brewing Company blonde lager for $4, sparkling pineapple wine for $6, and a Mai Tai for $9. This is a good booth. Very, very popular. Not a line right now. Good. Let me show you a picture of the slider. Hi, Margie. Look at the passion fruit cheesecake. Ooh, that looks delicious. And we arrived at Patagonia. Of course, Patagonia is the southern region of Argentina. We have a beef empanada and the grilled beef skewers. I had both of these. My favorite out of both is the beef skewer. The empanada is $5. The skewer is $5.75. Sorry. And the almond orchard hosted by Almond Breeze. This is what they have here. Cauliflower risotto, $4.75. Pie roasted tomato hummus with crackers for $5.25. Banana almond soft serve sundae. Banana almond, that is interesting. Served with fresh berries and crunchy chocolate oats. All food items are made with almond milk, so they are good for the lactose intolerant. And that was it. We have walked around the food and wine booths. I am going to duck into this store right here. You can see everyone trying to grab some shade. I'm going to close my umbrella and say to the air conditioning. Hi, Holly. Oh, look how cute. Right? The banana almond sounds really good. That's a new thing. I'm like trying to figure out. Yeah, these are plastic actually. And these are like little baby food jars. $9.99 for the baby food jar. Because it says food and wine. Okay, let me try and wiggle my way this way. Yeah, Holly, I'm gonna try the duck this year. I've heard good things about the duck. Some magnets. The ornament is quite large actually. Everyone's in here because it's so nice. Here's the cookbook. Figment with a frying pan. They have a lot of pins for the food and wine this year. I took a picture of them. I'll post them once I'm done streaming. They also have a limited edition pass holder pin. I know, I love that Figment is coming back. They've been using him for a lot of things lately, so I'm very happy. Oh, there's a Figment apron. You're welcome. Yeah, the line to buy the pins this morning, a friend of mine wanted the pass holder pin, so I bought it for her, and it was about 30 minutes. So it wasn't that bad. Merchandise is usually crazy lines, but it wasn't that bad. But that is what we have, so I'm going to sign off, and thank you guys for watching. I will obviously be coming back to Food and Wine throughout the festival, so make sure to follow us, like our page. I am also the one in charge of the VIP page. If it's your first time listening to me or watching one of my streams, my name is Julie. I am the one in charge of the VIP Patreon page, so if you guys want to go ahead and join the VIP, it's only $5 a month, and I stream from the parks 3 times a week. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm coming with Stephanie on Monday, Robin. Yeah. I might just stream for the VIP page on Monday, though. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to stream for the regular page, but yeah. If I come, I'll definitely stream. You're very welcome, guys. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.